there, welcome back to Spring into Math 7. I'm Mrs. Campbell, and today we're going to be talking about the area of a parallelogram. Let's jump in. So let's start with a quick review. A parallelogram, which is a type of a quadrilateral, is a four-sided figure with opposite sides parallel. It doesn't matter what the angles are in a parallelogram as long as the opposite sides are parallel. That's where we get the word. So let's also talk about perimeter. So perimeter is the distance around the edge of a parallelogram, and the area is the measure of space inside the parallelogram. So this lesson is about finding the area of parallelograms. Let's start by looking at a rectangle. So a rectangle is a parallelogram. It has four right angles, and the opposite sides are parallel too. So to find the area of a rectangle, we multiply the length times the width. And you might want to write that down in your notebook, A equals L times W. All right, so to find the area of this rectangle, we're going to use the formula and the given measurements. So if A equals L times W, then A equals 6 times 2, the length times the width, and A will equal 12 square inches. Now, it's important that we notice that the measurement is in square inches, and that's because it's inches times inches, so which would mean equals inches squared. So area is always measured in square units. So remember, not all parallelograms have right angles. That is why some of them are called squares or rectangles and some are called parallelograms. The only necessary quality of a parallelogram is that the opposite sides need to be parallel. So how can we find the area of a parallelogram? Well, because a parallelogram does not have right angles, multiplying the length times the width is not possible. So let's look at the screen here. Notice that the side of the parallelogram is at an angle. And because of this, we need to use a different measure to find the area of the parallelogram. So we need to use the base times the height. And you can see that there by the red lines. One's dotted and one's straight. Notice that the base is the bottom measurement and the height is the measurement inside the figure. So this formula again would be A equals BH, or area equals B times H, or base times height. All right, everyone, that wraps it up for this lesson. Join us next time. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.